found that picture from the Oregon coast, the one I used to say I loved the most. Smiling at me, or so I thought. Was he the one who took that shot? I try to drink from the good old days, but the water has a bitter taste, a different shadow in the blue. Was any of it ever true? You poisoned, dear, well, all my past. You broke the only things I thought would last. This isn't healing, this is a curse. You made the best of me feel like the worst, the worst. I heard our song on the radio, the one we danced to in your kitchen, soft and slow. I love that melody, I loved it. Now I just hear your perjury. Were you humming it to him that night when you left my bed and killed the light? You poisoned it, well, all my past. You broke the only things I thought would last. This isn't healing, this is a curse. You made the best of me feel like the worst. And swallowed others. I just saw this ghost and yours. I went to a happy place, but you were there within. You didn't just break my heart, you broke everything. Poison there when I'm so thirsty, but I can't drink now. I'm so thirsty, but water just burns, just burns. Alarm went off, I hit the snooze. My hand slid over to the space for you. It's just a flex, a stupid thing my muscles do. They haven't heard the news. My brain is screaming traitor. My brain is calling you a liar, but my body is a stupid child that still reaches for the fire. This morning I made 2 coffees, just like I always do. You're black, 2 sugars, and I just stood there hating this empty room and you. 'Cause one is hot and one is getting cold. It's the saddest story my stupid hands just told. Just told. I was at the grocery store, 5. I picked the brand of cereal you like, the almond one I didn't even think, and I just left it there by the milk, and I just ran, I swear, I just ran. My brain knows I'm moving on, it's busy being strong, but my body is a faithful dog that's still waiting on the lawn. You're not coming home. This morning I made 2 coffees, just like I always do. I stood and I just stood there, and I just stood there hating this empty room and you. 'Cause one is hot and one is getting cold. It's the saddest story my stupid hands just told. How do you teach your skin to forget the warmth of the light? How do you to your arms that the woman they held were too unmade to die? And so this muscle memory's just haunting me. I put your coop down, a sandpit made a hollow sound. 2 coffees this true. Huh? I used to be a trusting fool. I played it honest, I thought that was the rule. I built a house, solid ground. I never listened for the hollow sound. That hollow sound. I kept my promises, I kept my word clean. I was the safest damn shelter you'd ever seen. But you just smiled and you dug the grave. You spoke the vows that you would never save. You taught me lessons in your treason bed, and now that simple man you knew is dead. You didn't want the good guy, so I guess he died.
not the broken thing you think you understand. I'm not broken, I'm not shattered, I'm just changed. Something harder, something rearranged. 'Cause kindness is a weakness that you couldn't stand. You had to crush with your own two hands. You killed the trust, you killed the light, and you just left me to the endless night. You didn't want the good guy, so I guess he died. Yeah, he died. The man who's moving on is a cold one left inside. He don't trust the sunlight, he don't trust the rain, no, no. He just knows the time, and he just knows the pain. Yeah, the good man is dead. That fool down to the riverbed. I'm gonna hold his head until he is drowned and dead. 'Cause you can't kill his shadow, you can't break a stone. The man you killed is gone, that I ain't moving out alone, alone, alone. You didn't want the good guy, so I guess he died. Yeah, he died. The man who's moving on is the cold left inside. He don't trust the sunlight, he don't trust the rain. He just knows the night, and he just knows the pain. Yeah, the good man is dead. Got the black Sharpie and the packing tape. Been putting this off till I ran out of escape. Guess today's the day. Her side of the closet still smells like her perfume, and something else that's kinda new to this room. I pick up the yellow sweater, the one she wore last June when she was staying late at Sarah's. Now I know that wasn't true. This isn't fabric, this is evidence. A whole damn life that just don't make no sense. I'm putting you inside a cardboard box, one piece at a time. It's just
a t-shirt, so why's my whole damn body in knots? This ain't just cotton, this ain't just thread. It's every single lie you ever said while lying in my bed. Here's the blood drenching one from Christmas Eve. You swore I love you and you'd never leave. That's a good one. Did you mean it for a second? Or was it just a show? This is the part of moving on I hate the most, the not knowing. And here's the perfume butter, the fancy one is this letter. None you want for me or the one you wore for him when you were having fun. I'm putting you inside a cardboard box. Just seal it up. It's just a t-shirt, so why's my whole damn body in knots? This ain't just cotton, this ain't just thread. It's every single lie you ever said while I my bed. This ain't no sad song. This is an exorcism. This is every broken promise in a cardboard prison. I'm not just cardboard, I'm humiliated. This closet smells like you and everything I hated. I should just bed this. I should put it all, but I just fold it. I tape the seams, I take the Sharpie, and I kill the dreams. I wrote donations on the shelf. This side of the closet is just a one again. And this serves how we move it on. The finally begins. How all this feels the way to 10 Mays. But this whiskey ain't just making me drunk. No, it's making me
think about how easy it was you. Just smile at me, honey, and hit him just because you looked me in the eyes. You swore you were true, and all my friends were laughing at the fool who trusted you. I was the last to know, I was the standing joke. Yeah, I was. I'm not sad you left, I'm sad you thought I'd choke on the lie. This ain't no heartbreak, this is black and blue disgrace. I'm just a sucker who believed a look upon your face. I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm going out, gonna see what all this new life is about. Sure, but every smile I see looks just like yours. Just another pretty lie behind another pretty door. Yo. Slide away. You killed the light. Slide away. You made believe in just the rich man's ride. I was the last to know, I was the standing joke. Nothing but the joke. I'm not sad you left, I'm sad you thought I'd choke on the lie. This ain't no heartbreak, this is black and blue disgrace. I'm just a sucker who believed a look upon your face. Sing me right. Music's about the crime, this is about when laughing that you must have done inside. Every time you kissed me, every time you swore you were just sharpening a knife to cut me more. And I thank you for the pain. I'm sad you thought I'd choke on the lie. This ain't no heartbreak, this is black and blue disgrace. I'm just the sucker who believed a look upon your face. Sucker home, easy hours through.
sure? Yes. The screen is bright, the room is dark. I find the album with the trip to the pie car history. Click the 3 dots in the corner. I don't hesitate, I just obey the order from my brain. It's a little more complex, more stutters. The synth pad swells, vocal layers, robotic questioning. It's a digital exorcism, get it out, a cold and perfect algorithm, wipe at that. I could just archive the lie, deserves to die. I could just archive the lie. I just in text to attack the breath that lasts 4 years of my life, 4 years gone. I can't just say yes, the official twist of the knife, twist the life of my raising it from up to the view. It's not a fire, it's a cold delete. This is how I force my anger, just to die, but I force my aim for you.
Four years of my life.
Next is harder. The contact page, I find your name and I just fill with rage. It's still my one. How dare I be so blind? I box that. Then next is leave this chat behind. I just then that must 4 years of my 4 years go down. I'm just gay as the official twisted the twist the knife from my eyes and every review. It's not a fire, it's a call delete. This is how I force my arm. The truth my arms behind or force my arm. This isn't closure. This isn't closure. This isn't closure. This is sanitation. I'm defragging my soul from your infection. Did you think of me when you deleted his text? And not just broken, am corrupted by you left. I just got entangled about the last 4 years of my life. No, just on my phone just gave us the official twist of the knife. Yak. Follow, dumb. Follow, dumb.
That's 4 years of my life. It's 4 years of my life, 4 years of my life. It's 4 years of my life, 4 years of my life. It's 4 years of my life, 4 years of my life. It's 4 years of my life.
4 years of my life. That's 4 years of my life. 4 years of my life. That's 4 years of my life. 4 years of my life. That's 4 years of my life. 4 years of my life. That's 4 years of my life.
Dicing you. My thumb just gave us the official twist of the knife. Unfold, delete, infinite, die.
I'm in the kitchen, the light is dim, the whole damn room is full of him. He's in the silence, he's in the air. I turn around, but there's no one there. I know he's there, he's not a person, he a thought, the living proof of the lie I bought, the reason for the sorry I just can't. He's the answer to the why that I just don't understand. I pull his picture up on my phone. I gotta know what I just should know. Don't look, is he funny or is he tall? Was I just nothing at all? Moving over and all, or just moving over? 'Cause all I see is this shadow on my shoulder. He's the reason I'm the past. He is the question that will always last. It's not a man I'm trying to beat, it's just a shadow on my own street. On my own street. I met a new girl, she seems okay. I'm trying to listen to the words she says, just listen. But I'm just checking if she's checking me, comparing me to the man I'm never gonna be. 'Cause you didn't, she will too. Am I moving on or just moving over? 'Cause all I see is a shadow on my shoulder. He's the reason I'm the past. He's the question that will always last. It's not a man I'm trying to beat, it's just his shadow on my own street.
Thing 14, the engine hums. I turned off Maple, where the other traffic comes. This road is longer, so much longer. It's dark and new. It's just the only road that doesn't lead me past your view. Every streetlight I used to know is just a landmine set to blow. The coffee shop on Elm and Main, my mind is just a map of all your different kinds of pain. So I took the long way home again, tonight again, tonight. 'Cause our whole city is a place I have to fight. I'm just redrawing all the lines around the ghost of you and all your pretty lies. The long way home. I skipped the bridge we used to walk. Don't look, was he there waiting in the car you parked when you were late that night? You lied, this time's a crime scene, and I'm the one who has to hide. So I took the long way home again, tonight again, tonight. 'Cause our whole city is a place I have to fight. I'm just redrawing all the lines around the ghost of you and all your pretty lies. The long way home. Adding 15 minutes to the drive, just to prove to myself Craig's still alive. It's not healing, it's just rerouting all the parts of me that used to stop doubting you.
People say that time heals everything. Just put your faith in what the future brings. I nod my head, I say I'm doing well, but they can't see the tissue from this private hell. Swells in with a tense rising melody, 'cause pain is something that can't fade and go. But damage like light just settles in your bones. I feel it itching under my skin. This isn't closure, this is where the new man begins. Oh, muse isn't hero, this is scarring. Promo soaring, wailing strings. Piano is playing huge block chords. Vocal is a powerful pain. Well, this isn't hero, this is scarring. Over, I'll live, but I'll never be the man I was before. Hair, it's a whole new line. A jagged ridge of proof. A man who trusted you is dead, and that's the truth. That's the truth. This isn't sadness, this is heaven's blood stays. I'm not just broken, I'm just parent and received. Coming down, little girl, she seems so kind. She looks stormy, and I just can't undone why. And I can't. The trusting fool you knew is gone. I flinch when I am not even wronged. I'm sorry for her. She gets nailed and asked there the world. This isn't healing, this is scarring over. It's just a scar. I'll live, but I'll never be the man I was before her. There's a heart new line, a jagged ridge of both. A man who trusted you is dead, and that's the truth. This is his sadness, this is evidence that stays. I'm not just broken, but just permanently changed. This milk you left, is it on my skin? It's in my soul. It's where a coat can sing. You didn't coat me, you poisoned the blow. You took the man I was, some called him in the mud on your line. Oh, your this isn't healing, this is scarring over. I'll live, but I'll never be the man I was before. Hell, this isn't sadness, this is evidence that stays. I'm not just broken, I'm just blowing deep. Chains, and I just broken, I'm just changed and changed. This isn't peace, it's just a scar.
put a clean shirt on. I don't know why I said yes to a party. Didn't even try to get out of it. I'm just here, holding a warm drink and facing a new fear. Small talk, then a girl with green eyes. She didn't know my name. She just smiled and asked about the lousy game on the TV, and I talked back. I made a joke and the world didn't crack. She asked me, are you seeing someone? And I had to think. My heart just skipped a beat, and I just bought her a drink. Cause for a second now my mind was clear. I didn't instantly just wish that you were here. It's not a victory, it's just a different kind of sad to be. Kept on talking, maybe 10 minutes passed, and that's the longest that a conversation's lasted since then. She asked me questions, I didn't lie. I just said I've been stuck on no goodbye. She just nodded, she didn't run. She said, yeah, that part is never fun. And then she looked at me, she asked the first. She asked me, are you seeing someone? And I had to think. My heart just skipped a beat, and I just bought her a drink. Cause for a second my mind was clear. I didn't instantly just wish that you were here. It's not a victory, just that different kind of sad to be. I just said it's complicated, and I didn't cry. That's a fur. She asked me, are you seeing someone? And I had to think. My heart just skipped a beat, and I just bought her a drink. Say, fortress brick by heavy brick, I learned to be the stone that nothing could stick to. Nothing, I was the strong one, the man who never breaks, the steady hand who never shows his mistakes. I was safe in here, I knew the walls. I was the man who never answered any cranes. But you had a different key. You like the challenge of the broken man in me. So I unlocked the gate, I put the
I gave it up. I gave it all. Soaring distorted guitars, crashing cymbals, the bass is driving, vocal is a raw pain dance. Soaring well, struck me when I was on my knees, on my knees. You waited till I trusted you to give me all the disease. I was the strong one, I was the stone, but your betrayal just shattered every bone. This isn't heartbreak, this is ruin and disgrace. The armor's gone and this raw skin is in its place. Now the wind is biting, it hurts my face. I don't know this real man in the sulfur empty case. The stoic man is gone. He died when you lied. He's dead, and now there's nothing left to put the pain inside. I unlocked the gate, I put the weapon down. I gave you everything I had, and you just let me drown. You struck me when I was on my knees, on my knees. You waited till I trusted you to give me all the Your betrayal just shattered water and bone. This is someone, I was the stone, but your betrayal just shattered every bone. This isn't heartbreak, this is ruin and disgrace. But armor's gone and this raw skin is in its place. How do I live my sound? Broken, bandaged, exposed. Stop me kind. What is your thing? I'm a freak and I see escapes. You take my sins, you sink and you sink inside. You bid me to surrender. I can't move. I unlocked the stone, oh now where's the stone? But your betrayal just shattered every bone. And to cold, the almost gone. It's 3 a.m., the house is still, I'm replaying the Tuesday I probably always will. You had your coat on, you were half out the door, the same 3 words I'd heard 1,000 times before. You smiled at me so
easy and so fast. You didn't even try to make the moment last. You said I love you, and I said me too. Well, the last I love you was the coldest word, coldest light's the one memory I've till it died. Till I die I'm moving on from you, but I am stuck on that one single sound. I can't move on till I can burn that memory to the ground. I'm looking back at the video in my head. Did you flinch at all at the lie you fed me? Did you, or was he in the car? Was he waiting right outside? Was that the joke you shared when you got inside? Last I love you was the coldest lie I know it was. It's the one memory I have to let die. Till I die I'm moving on from you, but I am stuck on that one single sound. I can't move on till I can burn that memory to the ground. If I let that one go, if I admit that fact, then there's nothing good that you ever left. And that's the part I can't face, so I just stay here in this place this way. If I wasn't mad, last I love you was the coldest lie. Let it west, I so much space. 2 a.m. the room is blue black. I get in bed, I don't go back. No, I stay on my side. Like line is strong, the border of that's dead and gone. This Cali King is just a field of white, and your half is just empty in the fading light. Let's hit down. Yeah, it's lonely, this against west. Whole mattress is just a liar's curse. Oh God, 'cause I hate when you were with her. Did you come home and sleep right here? Right here. Love keeps sides, but hey, just haze up space. But glass of white haze from out my side, and you're cold. Don't get this, just this long, this hold my just to live it, handle the good love from. Is the
a head full of bad, messing with my head. Bought new sheets, the dark gray wines, 1,000. Count out all that texture would erase your sins, but fabric doesn't change it, and my memory knows just a maze of cover on the tragedy. My king size bed is just waste of space. It's just a waste. I've got my side and you're cold, and this isn't it. No, this is a tomb. I'm just a living heaven. It is this the upper high from the dead. That's Elijah Green. This has way big softest rises, softest for those down. Oh, I go walking down, making size bed is just waste of space. It's just a waste of my best side and your cold double. There's no rest a tomb. I'm just a living head in a dead room. It's the cover love of the bed. That's it. My head. I put my coat on, I walked a mile to this old bar, and I just forced a smile. 'Cause Dave is here, and Mike is too, and they just look at me and ask, so, how are you? I take a drink, I nod real slow. I know the answer that they need to hear, so they can go back to the game, back to their beer. They don't want the truth, they just want the version that's not weird. I'm getting real good at the how are you lie, real good. I just say I'm fine and politely just die inside. I say I'm hanging in there, man, I'm doing okay. It's the saddest performance I put on every day. They know you cheated, they know you left, but they don't know the depth of this stuff. They see a breakup, I see a cramp or let grow, and they just wanna know if I'm Cameron Tan. I take a drink, I lie, you geek. I say, yeah, I'm out there seeing where that is. You know, if it was on my back, and also my whole world is faded to black. I'm getting real good. How are you, love? So good, I just say I'm fine and politely just died inside. I say I'm hanging in there, man, I'm doing okay. It's the saddest performance I put on every day. 'Cause if I told them, if I cracked the seal, if I let one single word of how I really feel,
come at, they'd flinch, they'd look away. And no one needs that, so I'm fine is what I pay for this beer. I'm getting real good at how are you, what I just say, and fan polite, I just nod inside. And found all good.
She's nice. She laughs at all my jokes. She's normal. She communicates. She spokes her mind. She's not like you. She's everything I said I wanted, but I'm so haunted. She doesn't know she's in a room for three. It's her and me and the ghost of your betrayal falls. Her car is different. Her hair is brown. But every time she looks away, my stomach just drops down. Don't do it, do it. This isn't her. This isn't then what? The panic starts to set right in again. She just smiled at her and I just froze a bit, cause trust her, cause I pray still can't trust you. I'm sabotaging good, I'm breaking new, I'm punishing this new girl for the lie I bought from you, and it's not fair. Cracks, I just don't care. She asked me what's wrong. I just said tired. It's just a long week. She touched my hand and I just flinch like fire. She thinks I'm distant, thinks I'm cold. I'm just an mime who's scared out what he's told by a smile. She just smiled at cold eyes. I just froze. Here we go. Can't quite trust her because I still can't trust you. I'm sabotaging good. I'm breaking new. I'm punishing this new girl for the lie I bought from you, and it's not fair. But I just don't care. I
want to trust. I want to be here, but your voice is in my head, poisoning mine. She's not you, she's not you, but I am still me, the fool who couldn't see, the fool who still can't see. She just smiled at old phone, and I just froze. I can't trust, but please, I still can't trust you. I said, and can I be home for I
This sound is vast and empty, a high ethereal chords. Oh, the leaf boxes are packed, the keys are on the hook. I'm doing all the moving on from the last page of the book. I can't accept the ending, I can't accept we're through. The only thing I can't accept is why it wasn't me who knew. That I can't process the lie, I can't process the shame, but my brain is stuck on the front part of the game. It just circles and it burns. It's the one damn lesson that I never learned. Alright, moving on from the fact bus.
You left me, but the life full of longing, broken lives. I could heal from a wound if I knew the crime. But you left me with a question for the rest of time. The why. Oh.
The kitchen light is cold. I'm staring at this little box. His story never told. It's been in my sock drawer for 9 weeks, tucked behind the practical, the future that I seeked or thought I did. I had the speech all planned. I was waiting for the snow, the one night that felt perfect. How could I not know? You were busy with other plans while I was saving money and calaos in my hands. Hey, little box of velvet blue, the one question I never got to ask of you, never got to ask it, and I just can't return this thing. It's not the money, it's the sting of the lie that I bought. It isn't moving on, it's just goodbye to what I thought we were. This diamond's clear as VVS1. It's flawless just like the web you spun. So perfect, I wonder when you saw it in the drawer. Did you laugh at me before you went to him for more? A little box of velvet blue, the one question I never got to ask of you, never got to ask him. I just can't return this thing. It's not the money, it's the sting of the lie that I bought. It isn't moving on, it's just goodbye to what I thought we were. This isn't to reach a monument to shame. It's recycling for believing in your name, and I can't sell it. I can't keep on. It's a ghost that's in my hand. The one thing I don't understand is why I still open it. Little box of velvet blue, the one question I'm so glad I never asked of you. A little box of velvet blue, the one question I never got to ask of you, never got to ask it, and I just can't return this thing. It's not the money, it's the stinging. It's not the money, it's just goodbye to what I thought we were.
better man. I was the steady one, not like the last one who made you cry. He always made you cry. I was the honest one, I never lie. Listen when you talk and pushed my own damn pride aside. I was the shelter from the storm, I kept you warm, the one who swore he'd break the norm. You said you wanted the safe, you said you wanted cause. So I did leave me, but I was the better man, I was the one who's true. So true. But the better man is just the one who loses you. Just the one you wanted, the poison you said you wanted peace. But the better man is just the fool who give you your release to go be baby. I played the grown-up, I paid the bills, I held you steady while you were chasing him. I was a rock so solid, you just eased me to climb back to him the whole damn time. I was the shelter from the storm, I kept you warm, the one who swore he'd break the norm. You said you wanted the safe, you said you wanted kind. So why did I get left behind? But I was the better man, I was the one who's true. So true. But the better man is just the one who loses you peace. But you wanted that poison, you say you wanted that. But the better man is just the fool who give your release to go be better again. Oh, 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 oh. Won't bring blame to Wayne, me too. So please, you might admit, try me, you go right. And it was a down battlefield on just one now. Now you and I was the better man, I was the one who's true. So true. But the better man is just the one would over you just before the better man. I was the better man, I was the one who's true. So true. But the better man is just that fool who give you your release to go be back.
My alarm went off, I didn't hit glass, I just got up. The feeling didn't last into the morning, it didn't follow me. I tied my shoes, I found my keys. The air was cold and I just felt the breeze. I just felt it. I drove to work, I hummed this song. I didn't realize that anything was wrong with the silence in my head, where you have lived and festered and bled. The sun came up, I made my one coffee, just the one, and it hit me at noon that your betrayal hadn't hit me, and I felt worse. Is this the end? This hollow space? I felt more loyal when I hated your face. I ate my lunch, I read the news. I didn't scroll to see if there was any clue about him. I didn't even check, I just existed without the wreckage on my neck. For 4 whole hours, just sun came up, I made my one coffee, just the one, and it hit me at noon that your betrayal hadn't hit me, and I felt worse. Is this the end? This hollow space? I felt more loyal when I hated your face. Numbness feels like a betrayal too. Big I mean when who's finally cheating on you? Is this me moving on? 'Cause hating you was still a way to hold on to you. I just let go. The sun came up, I made my one coffee, that you hadn't hit me, and I felt worse. The faucet's dripping, water's cold. I'm staring at a story that haven't told. Who is this guy in front of me? He looks just like a bad version of the man I used to be. He lines around his eyes are new. They weren't there, they showed up in the weeks that I was losing you. He doesn't smile, he doesn't blink. He just knows things I don't want to think. Oh, I'm learning how to shave this stranger's face. Steady hand, this holla-la-la. You lost in human race to your lie. This isn't, it's just the math. It's the man who learned the truth and can't go back. Never know back this stranger's face. I used to trust, I used to laugh. I used to think that love wasn't built on broken glass. It's all glass, but just why he knows the truth. He's got the cynical and bitter proof. He saw it all hard, learning how to save this stranger's face. Steady how this hollow man who lost the human race to your lie. This isn't his just me aftermath. It's the man who loved the truth and can't go back. Never go back, the stranger's face. This is moving man. This stage a retroduction to the man who survived, but total destruction of the fool who came before. I don't like this man, but he's the man who locks the bun. I'm learning how to shave this stranger's face. It's true. Hey, there's right now on this, the human in me is to your lie. This isn't this just me aftermath. It's the God and the truth that can't go back. Never go back, this stranger's face. Drift, go back. Animated, just me on, it's just me now.